selected it, and we begin with the first member of the team. Coach, that would be the quarterback.
OIA, you just look at him here. He's a senior from Kahuku, 6 feet, 200 pounds. He does it all for them. He runs, he passes, he tackles, he does it all.
And another guy who does it all but is injured right now is Clayton Hanohano, a very talented running back. As we said earlier, averages huge yards per game. And here's a guy who ran. Remember him?
Only a sophomore. Kahikai Talbert from Farrington, a running back, number 40. You're going to see an awful lot about him.
That game there in a losing effort, better than 250 yards in rushing. And of course, one of the many talented running backs, Wayne Borges of Waialua. What a season they had. Another guy, remember him, number 56 in the middle of your screen?
Look at this trap play here. Boy, I mean, he really did some great trapping all year.
One of your favorites, no doubt, kind of partial to those offensive linemen.
Love that trapping play. Of course, Darren Waini is one of our sweethearts. He's a senior from Kahuku. This kid got all the moves. He runs, he jumps, he catches, he does everything.
And another guy who does so many things is number 41 for Waianae, Gus Spragling, who watched the little move on the end of this play as he finds pay dirt for 6.
Yeah, we think he's all-purpose. He can probably do anything. He could probably play defensive line if he wanted to. Rick Daly is probably the classy wide receiver from Roosevelt. He's a senior. Has a good hands. He'll go on and have a good college career. Has good hands, good eyes, and he can play the game.
Now, one of the strongest guys is, watch this guy, John Pfeiffer. He just loves to run over people, doesn't he?
Incredible. I mean, he did it not only once, he did it 2, 3 times. And I mean, just look, what a tank. Of course, you realize the Katoosh team is only people that have played on Oceanic, so there's a lot of people we didn't see. Here's Kevin Wilson, a safety from OIA, 6'5", 200, maybe 185 pounds. You see him getting the interception there, running back. Unfortunately, he suffered a broken leg in the playoffs.
Also quarterback, talk about going both ways. Another guy, two-way player, Alex Arillo from Roosevelt. And George Ho'opi'i.
Yeah, George Ho'opi'i, good defensive lineman from Roosevelt. He'll go someplace and play. No question. You see him number 88 come into your picture. Right here, does a good job of delivering the Katoosh. It keeps his feet moving. Of course, this guy, Clarence Preston, senior linebacker from Kahuku, he's absolutely everywhere. Number 9, he's the spiritual leader of the Kahuku team. And of course, Quinton Kanai, we really like this kid. He's a big one. Watch the effort here. You don't realize how difficult this is to do. Look at this, running sideways, backwards. Quinton Kanai, also a member of our Katoosh team.
And there you take a look at it, Coach, running down the offense. There is a heck of a lot of talent on that board, don't you think?
Well, I would think so, yeah. I mean, any coach would give his right arm to have a team like that. Just a real good-looking bunch of guys. And, of course, we congratulate them for doing such a fine job for their schools, for their families and their loved ones, and for us. I mean, it's a pleasure to watch. Nothing like a Katoosh.
That's right. That is the All Katoosh offensive team, and there you see the defensive team. And again, our congratulations to everybody. And you know, it's really going to be interesting when the Goodwill game takes place here at Aloha Stadium on the 11th of December, when the OIA puts its best against the ILH, and that's when there may be a little bit more parity between the two leagues. We're going to take a look now what we deemed our performance of the year. Happened right here on Oceanic Cable about 3 weeks ago. Coach, it was one of the most amazing performances you and I have ever witnessed. Probably one of the greatest games. 96 points scored, but this man right here, Andrew Kamana'o, 7 touchdown passes.
Yeah, this game between Roosevelt and Farrington, they're still talking about most points Farrington has ever scored with Skipper Diaz. He'd never seen so many points on a scoreboard. But Andrew Kamana'o is just throwing the ball all over the place. 7 touchdowns is almost unheard of. Even in, I mean, you don't even hear that in professional football. It was a great effort, and they just were making touchdown for touchdown. The run of the year, we think, was Ryan Daly. And of course, we have 77 yards here and 9 attempted tackles here. Watch little Ryan Daly. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, 5 attempted tackles. A good hit, there's 6, 7, 8. And this last one where they got 4 people chasing him, 9. And
wait a minute. Where did this come from?
My boy, the dash.
Hey, this wasn't on the script, huh?